guys, so today we're going to be doing our last drink. It is the cashew nut milk. The ingredients you're going to need are 3 ounces of soaked cashews, preferably raw. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of agave and 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, so I soaked this for about 4 hours right before I left. We're just going to get rid of this old water and we're going to fill it up with 12 ounces of filtered water, and then we're going to add everything into our blender and then filter. So just give me a second while I get rid of this old water. Alright, so I will be right back after I clean this out and then we can proceed with the rest of the recipe. Okay, so now my cashews are cleaned out. I'm gonna add that to our blender. Okay, I'm gonna add 12 ounces of filtered water. One tablespoon of agave. You can add less of agave if you like. It just depends on how you like your milk. So that's also a reason why I'm just doing 1 serving at a time, because if this one comes out too sugary, then I'll know to use less agave for the next recipe. You can also use less vanilla. Remember, this is your treat, so you make it just as good as you want it. Maybe not more than 1 tablespoon of agave. That's about 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So you just make it the way you would enjoy it, but also keep it healthy. Okay. So we're gonna blend this for about a minute. Okay, so once the blending has finished, the cashew should be pulverized. We're going to start to filter the milk. I used to have the cloth mesh, but I haven't bought any new ones, so I'm just going to be using the old-fashioned paper filter. Yeah, so I recommend using the cloth one, just because you can squeeze it out, and this one's just taking way too long. So I am not going to finish it off with this, because then I'll be here forever. I'll do this behind the scenes, because I don't want what just happened to me right now to happen. Alright guys, so once we have blended and pulverized our cashews with the water, we're going to filter it. You can use a mesh filter or cloth, or just one of these coffee filters. Just know that with the coffee filters, it may be a little more difficult to do because you're not pushing on it like you should. If you have time, you can just leave it there and let it do it on its own. But if you're impatient like me, you can use a spoon. And that's basically it. With the leftover cashew, there's other recipes that you can use. I know for the almond milk, you can use those for protein balls. So I don't see why you wouldn't be able to use the same recipes for cashew balls. If you're able to use it, then that's great. If not, I mean, because it was mixed with agave and with cinnamon and vanilla, it's gonna have a good taste. So if you want to just eat it that way and you like it, you can, just maybe after the cleanse and not during, because you want all the full benefits of the whole cleanse. I'm gonna just finish off doing this, but just want to taste it a little bit to see if it's the taste that I want. And it's really good. Let me know if you do anything different, so then maybe I can start implementing it in future milk. Just know that you don't need to necessarily be on the cleanse in order to make your own nut milk. If you like it, then do it as many times as you want. Double a recipe, triple a recipe. Use it for about a week. So this is just one. If you'd like, you can also substitute the cashew for almond or any other cheaper nut that you'd like. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment right below. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video. I'm glad that this is the last juice of the day because it's really good and it's really filling. And just know that you only have about 2 days left. I feel like usually when I'm done with this, I'm more energetic, and I hope that you have the same results as me or better. But once you finish, I would really love to hear what you thought about the cleanse, what would you change, or if you just like it the way it is. All right, so have a great day.